Good morning. What's up, y'all? Everything that I ever wanted, will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted, will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Let's see what's up. Good morning. Good morning. Bubbles, y'all. Black educated and cocky. Let's see. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. Yeah. How you doing this morning? I just pop up on my bubbles and fly. Yeah. I'm bubbling. I know. Everything that I want to give it to me. Everything that I wanted. No. I stopped praying myself. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel it. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, some champagne in my vortex, y'all. To be in my boom boom boom. I got my boom. Da 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 da. I'm only gonna play that one time. Let's see who's up. Let's see. Good morning, Guru Dex, Valerie, Truly Naturally, Rodney, Travis, Omalola, April, Deidre, Nicole, Courtney, Kia, J. Rizzy, Makina, Misty, QB of the RIC. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning, y'all. So, yeah, you haven't been up here. Where you been? I couldn't hear y'all, so I was like, let me just turn the Beds and Bubbles down. I'll turn it back on in a second. I just wanted to say, what's up? I was so excited. Like, we're getting so close to our trip that I can, like, barely sleep. I'm, like, dreaming about what we're going to be doing. I done been in videos in my dreams. I have been jogging with Omalola. We up to about, I know Omalola be at 10. I can do 5, no problem. In my dreams, I'm giving her the business for like 8 miles. By the time I get there, I'm going to be able to run 10 miles with Omalola. So Omalola, I'm ready for you. Sonya, we've been damn in nature, damn rock climbing and shit. But you know, I did a mountain climb in Jamaica. I did one in Ghana. So I'm ready for you. You know what I'm saying? We just in the natural, the wilderness, or sometimes it's the wilderness. Sometimes it's like a nice trail or whatever. So every night I've been dreaming. I've been switching off in different pieces. And then while we out, Shamika, she just in the tub. Because that's what she do. She just be in the tub and shit. Just just eating olives and shit with wine in the tub. So and we just come back like, bitches, you still in the tub? And she like, what? I fell asleep or whatever. So that's funny because she's like, I'm not doing all that shit. You know, I just lift weights in my spare time. Anyway, so I'm like, so excited. Like, I can't wait to be on the end of my 21 days of horniness in Texas to just be like, look back and be like, and I know that's why Source say, you know, you got to put what you want out there and leave it alone, because these dreams in my head of how wonderful it's going to be, it's like you can set yourself up, because when you get it, you be like, oh, I done already lived it in the best way so possible in my head, that when you get there, you like, oh, well, this shit is short-lived, because I already did that. I actually did that better. In my dream, I outran Omalola ass, and I won't even sweating, because I kind of damn skipped doing it, like skipped it, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't even really have to jog hard. That's how easy it was. But then by the time we get out there and I'm then sweating in the damn Texas sun, and like, oh my God, I need more water, I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker. So I just thought that was just so funny to myself, because like, as I'm telling this story, I'm cracking myself up now. I ain't a person that be all like, ah. In the inside, I'm on the floor rolling around. This thought, as I'm saying, is so fucking funny, because I am getting up in the middle of the night, just like, are we there yet? And I know we're not there yet. And I know it's supposed to make it like not be so specific sometimes, because there's like an anxiety. Like sometimes I'm really sitting around and my heart is beating, like, and I'm just like, oh, I'm chilling. Why is my heart beating so fast? But I'm just so ready. I'm just so ready to get down there and set up this chapter and just have this first time experience. You say you get Shamika out the tub. Oh, that's funny. Just for that, we hitting the old school jazz spot. 60 album. No, Omalola, no old school jazz shit. I don't do that. Hey Melody. I don't remember your name. Are you new? Or have you not been up here for a while? Your phone screen. Oh, it's blocked. Let me see. Oh, I see what I did. My bad. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you, Zane. Thank you, Nicole. So, yeah, so that shit was funny to me. Have y'all, who has ever felt like that? Like you so ready to get somewhere that you're dreaming about it I don't know if I've ever dreamed about something so much so hard, or like maybe because until I got into this Bears and Bubbles thing, I didn't have dreams. If I did, I didn't remember them. So now, not only do I know I'm dreaming, I could kind of recap my dreams. So before, if I did happen to have a dream every so often, I couldn't remember, and most of the time it was nightmares. I would be crying in my dreams, and most of them would be, I would go like, "You about to leave me?" You know. Anyway, you know, loving hip hop and insecure shit have you dreaming about monsters and stuff. Yeah. So that's funny though, because me and my client was talking about media yesterday, and she's a mass comm. She's a communications major, and she's a little bit older than me. And we were just having these conversations, and I was saying to her, we don't give, I said, how come you know what the media does, and because that's your field, and you still find yourself caught up in the hype of the latest movie, the shows, like Empire started yesterday, and she was just like really rushing home to get to see Empire or all these different shows. And I was like, how they perpetuate Black women, which in the reality of it, whether we like it or not, the perpetuation of Black women is really kind of coming from what we kind of know about ourselves, whether we want to admit it or not. But then we be mad when the world shows it, and then we're in the conversation, be like, but we be like, I know a lot of people that act like Taraji's character. So, more than the gangster guy that be walking around like, what you saying, huh? I'll kill you. You know, when you be like, really? Is that how thugs walk around? Like, I'll kill you, nigga. You be like, they don't act like that. So, but the black women that they show, like how Taraji character and all that stuff, that's how a lot of, we all know at least 3 of them, 3 out of 5. And then we don't want to include ourselves, but kind of be like that. Or we know every time we go to the store and we need some help with something, as soon as we be like, excuse me, they be like, what you want, what you need, what you want, what you need. Because they just feel like we're about to go ham any second. And that's because most of the time we go ham in any second. So, let me see. So, we were just talking about that, and I was saying to her, I said, I just would like to know, I wish I could know what it is, because when I talk to Jay or other guys, or sit with other couples, the man's story is always the same about the woman and her behavior, right? Now, this is not that men don't have behavior. This is not what that's about. But I'm saying, and probably if every woman was honest, she would probably have the same stories about her man. So every man feels the same, but every woman says that's not them. But it seems to be this, every woman is doing the same thing. So I'm like, is it biologically happening? Is it socially being engineered? Is it a mass media thing that's getting in our psyche? Like, I don't know, because the thing that you think that you may be authentically doing, good or bad, as a woman, every woman is doing it. And the things that we're complaining about men, like, if men are doing it, they don't say they don't do it. So I would be interested in doing a study on what's happening, because something is happening. Just like I be saying, either everybody is gay on the low, or socially something is happening. You know, like I said, the media is in the food, and it's changing hormone levels in kids or whatever. Because there's a whole bunch of gay homosexual activity happening around us that's being highlighted. I ain't talking about no back alley shit. I'm talking about in the school system, on TV, in movies. I swear it's like gay is the new joke. I don't see how you can't watch a movie without, there's so many things that's funny. Like me, what I just said, that shit is funny as hell to me in my mind. But it seems like you cannot get through a movie with at least 3 gay jokes by men about penises. I don't know. Like, I don't be hearing women gay jokes, so I'm not sure. I don't know. So, yeah, so something is happening. So either every one of us is gay, or they fucking with us through the media and damn hormone imbalance in food. They shooting us all up at the doctor or something, because there's not an influx. Either biologically, every woman is wired a certain way and every man is, or black women between certain ages are doing the same shit based on what we are watching on TV, or based on what our parents put in us and what we in turn, you know what I'm saying, did, and now we live in the effects of that, and then now our kids is living the effects of us. I don't really know what's happening, but universally, that's it right? But as a whole, everybody's doing the same shit, so we kind of just have to be like, okay, we do this, now what? Because we do it. Yeah, like putting shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of stuff. I don't remember somebody just saying, hey, do this. I don't remember seeing certain things and be like, hey, I want to act like that. Most of the time, you don't really even tell your friends the truth until your relationship is falling apart. So it's not like you're getting these certain type of advice from your friends. because you really be wanting people to tell you they agree with you. So anyway, we'll talk about that another time or whatever. But again, I had a great dream in my boom room. I cannot wait. I am so ready to be ready, and I'm excited. If you know anybody that is in the Texas area that would love to hear about Naked Girls, when we put our we should have an event page going out today, giving an itinerary of our weekend. Come out, have them come check us out. If you could get there, definitely get there. But if you can't and you know somebody in the area, you know, talk highly of us. And this is something you don't want to miss. And we're going to be traveling across the country or whatever. So if you got to put about, you know, 3 to 5 hours in to get to us, hey, we'd love to have you. We're going to have a great time. And this is just the beginning. Because we already global. Naked Girls is already global. So we already in Africa and damn Switzerland, and we just everywhere, all over the world. And I don't care if it's 5 black people over there, they got a Naked Girl something, because now they feel like they belong. And I'm excited about that. With this said, I'm going to turn on I'm Better Than You as Clizzo makes his way to Clark Studios. Yes. Can y'all hear my slippers? I got on my fluffy slippers this morning. I love them. Yeah, Egypt. I'm so free. I'm ready. It's my life. I close shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm ready. Set the rules to my own game. I'm ready. They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud. I don't care when I go. Sit your black ass down. Tell 'em, girl. I can't. I do. I think I'm just in my room. I can't. I lose. I stay with custom in my room. I'm beautiful. I'm so free. I'm ready. It's my life. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm ready. Set the rules to my own game. I'm ready. Shanika Michelle, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't trying to say I'm ready to go. I'm just listening to the mirror on the wall. I really have to be able to to love myself now. I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. I like her skin was too black. Mama said the black of the berry is sweet as juice. Very polite that I know you. I'm beautiful, I'm so free. I'm ready to you. It's my life, I close shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm ready to you. Yes, y'all. God, I'm ready to you. Yeah. We're gonna have all types of dances. I always do that late so that I can sing it again.
And see, my mirror tells me I don't need all that. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess.
Not today. Yes. Let's see.
My pussy, you ready? I'm on
You just keep letting it play. Please don't come this way. Cause you're beautiful. You better say that's right. Because
What's up, motherfuckers? Where all my motherfuckers at? Where all my son of bitches at? Where all the motherfuckers and the son of bitches at? When a motherfucker like me walk in, take your hat. Cause I come from the back, cause they done snuck me around. Cause I just got down. I'm in Houston, Austin, I'm in Dallas, smoking weed, getting high. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm trying to get my balance up. I'm just saying, balance up, man. I got a great message today, and I don't give a shit if you like it or not. Cause I just come out the back crying, thinking about this shit. I love when I have me a good old cry moment. Crying is such a great thing. Take that motherfucker down, Chris. I'm so do that shit, Javon. Woo, do that shit, boy. I'm gonna start talking to myself in third person, like Esther Hicks. Javon was jacking his dick yesterday, and right as he got ready to nut, Javon grabbed his underwear and I'm about to start talking in third person. Today's lesson is entitled, Help Somebody Else Get a Nut. Watch, assist, your nut. If you've ever been in an orgy, which I have been in one, thank white Jesus and all the baby angels that God have under his arm. All the naked white baby angels. Every time I see a picture of God and touching Adam's hand in the creation, and Adam has laid that gay pose out like, what God? With his finger sticking out. That one finger shit niggas be doing. They don't know where it comes from. God is like, one finger. You know, Adam is like, hey God, one finger. And God is like, yeah, nigga. One finger. And then niggas be like, yo, what up? They don't know where that shit come from. They don't know how mass media can guide culture. They don't know how the same way niggas walk around talking about Uncle Tom is a bad guy, well, you walk around one finger gay symboling and don't know that either. Media. So, but the sad thing about it is when I told my man, he said, you always saying some shit. I said, well, what does the one finger shit mean? He can't tell me. And then I asked him this, fuck if you can't tell me. Why are you doing something that you don't know what means? Why are you just doing something because you saw other men do it? You must be a fucking fag. Seriously. Why the fuck is there a new hand signal out, like some shit come out like, people be like, and I see everybody in the pictures doing it and videos doing it. And I don't say, what that mean? And if I say what that mean and somebody say, I can't tell you what it mean. I be like, fuck it, I don't know what it mean. Fuck it, everybody doing it.
I want to do something just because everybody.
But see, that's how these niggas is, man. That's why I know I'm above these niggas. And I ain't saying nothing against you because you put your one finger up. You just a following ass motherfucker doing something that you don't know what the fuck is. Same reason you got on the goddamn Jordans and shit. Same reason you follow all that other shit. Same reason you want to go to the same fucking places. You a following ass nigga. That's just what it boiled down to. A following ass motherfucker. They got this new sign out. You go out and you gonna do the shit. That's the new sign. You go out, goddamn. I'm going to Texas. I seen them boys down in Texas doing, hey. Man, I think that mean Longhorns. I know in the Bull City we do this. That mean them horns. But in Texas, that can mean something different. So when I get to Texas and I see niggas do that, I can't say that's Bull City horns. Woo! Bull City, we damn, we got cows and bulls. Y'all Texas, that's what that mean, don't it? And they said, no, down here that mean it's trying to fuck you up, nigga. Mm-hmm. I be like, oh shit, where I'm from, it mean this. And I get fucked up. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to Texas doing no symbols with my hands, lest I know what they is. And if I ask Joseph P.A. Crook, hey, what's that signal? I trust him because he's squad. He said it's this. I'll probably ask about 50 more motherfuckers in Texas before I do it. Because he could be a following ass motherfucker that I don't know. That just because he's squad don't mean he ain't a following ass nigga sometime. So I will put it period. I ain't doing nothing now. I just say, this is a new sign. Yeah. See how stupid this shit look? Mm-hmm. Every nigga take a picture. God touching Adam's finger, and God is up in the clouds with 50 goddamn little babies all around his arms. And then if you look at it real good, it's one black woman up there looking out like, and they look like the devil. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand. They leading us. Mm-hmm. But that's a side note. If you watch long enough at an orgy, you gonna get you a nut. I done been to orgies, because I'm a nasty motherfucker. I have initiated orgies accidentally. Y'all done been in a fucking orgy accidentally. Sitting around in college or somewhere with the homies and the homegirls after the cookout is late. Everybody drunk. Somebody said, let's play truth or dare strip poker or something. Truth or dare. There it is. First thing somebody gonna dare a bitch to show their titties. Dare somebody to take their dick out, right? Once I get there to take my dick out, I'm taking my dick out. You don't have to worry me. Truth or dare, Javon, dare! And I hope you got some sense, girl. Because if you dare me to take my dick out, it's gonna start getting hard instantly. And I'm gonna take it out. And then I'm gonna dare you to touch the motherfucker with the back of your teeth. Right there in front of everybody. Before you know it, everybody fucking. Then you might have a nigga in there or a chick in there that nobody want to fuck. They gotta watch. And wonder, can they get in? Or there might be that lame duck in there that's a shame. Before you know it, that lame duck playing with her titties. He rubbing his balls or something. Everybody gonna get a nut. Got a couple of stories to tell so you can get this point. But I must break down a process that y'all understand through Abraham Hicks and through me teaching you. Step one, ask. Step one, ask. Step two, source provides. It's there, it's done, it is given. Step three, get in the fucking receptive mode. Become the same vibration of what you asked for, and you will get it. Ask. Source does it, you get receptive. That's how this shit works. If I want to go to Texas, my blue me spoke up. My blue me spoke up. The inner in me. Chris, didn't I say I wanted to go to Texas way before I met PA through and all this shit, and then Brittany took me to Texas with her? All right. I said, Chris, our motherfucking key future is in Texas. I just knew it. Mm-hmm. Source mentioned that to me. So I had to verbalize and ask. In my head, it ain't shit. Mm-hmm. Waves have sounds. Waves bounce. Frequencies. Top of one wave, the top of another wave is a frequency. 107.4 means it takes 107.4 of these motherfuckers can go this fast before the next one comes. You understand that? 97.5, whatever the Houston radio station is, Houston 28. Houston 108.8. That's a frequency, motherfuckers. So I had to say it. I want to go to Texas. Source instantly set that shit up. All I have to do is get in the receptive mode. I'm receiving it now. But there's always resistance. And let me teach you something, the resistance. If you're at an orgy and you're not participating and you're just watching, sooner or later you're going to want to touch something or touch yourself. Now understand this point. This class is called the 21 Days of Horniness right now because we're trying to get you to understand. We want you to desire your fucking dreams out of your own mind like you desire fucking sex. And we know how it feels to be horny, right? All of us. So this is the point. I'm going to say it again. This class is called the 21 Days of Horniness because we want you to desire your motherfucking dreams and visions as much as you desire some fucking sex. Everybody knows how that feels. Now, step 2, be the angel. Be the motherfucker that helps somebody nut. If you watching that situation and you put your hands on them, you're going to get turned on. You put your hands on yourself, you're going to get turned on. You can come. In the church, they say it like being somebody's angel, but this is the 21 Days of Horniness. Now, let me break this shit down to you what happened to me. The last 3 days, I have been trying to get the air conditioner in my van fixed for the drive to Texas. I already got all this other shit in my head that the universe wants to say. It's not in my head. It's just the world out here. The pink land. You're going to drive that van way to Texas? What if it break down? What if this happened? Blah, blah, blah. You ain't even got no fucking money. Blah, blah, blah. What if blah, 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 blah. Why don't you rent something? Because you fucked shit up with the rental companies back in the day. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's all the shit the pink super ego trying to tell me why I shouldn't drive my van to Texas. My orange ego is saying, fuck that. Get that motherfucker fixed. Not only do I believe that bitch gonna drive to Texas, I'm gonna put some more money in it for the AC unit, goddammit. Here come my man.
You sure you want to fix this AC and drive it to Texas? You don't even know if this van will make it. Won't you save the money you would have used to fix the AC with just in case some shit fuck up?
That's when I tell him, you don't make me horny. That was the class about this. He's talking this, get the fuck, my blue that's not like this pink, get away from around me, please. I don't eat no cotton candy. That's what I'm gonna call that, cotton candy. When I'm a blue, listening to my blue and you come with that pink, you try to make cotton candy with me. I don't eat no goddamn cotton candy, baby. See, I be saying shit to motherfuckers. I haven't said that yet, but I'm gonna start saying it. Motherfucker come up to me talking that dark pink shit. I say, hey man, I don't eat no cotton candy. Oh, it's okay, I don't want none of your cotton candy. What do you mean? Well, I'm in my true blue me, my id self, that wants to drive my blue van in Texas, and you pinking me, telling me I should save the money. Now, what happened was this. The last 3 days, the air compressor has just gone. The clutch is gone. The motherfucker burnt out. I know how to fix cars from when my shit be fucked up. So I go to Advanced Auto Parts, not Advanced, O'Reilly's, and we get a compressor, the dry box, an expansion valve, because they say if you don't buy all this with the compressor, they won't warranty it. I said, okay, give me everything. $400. Me and Kristen sat back like, now you know this is what we got right now. I'm like, fuck it, more coming, baby. We can't drive to Texas hot. I know how I would be. So, $400 here, motherfucker. I don't even have the money to pay my mechanic, but he just happened to be a blue dot. He said, man, I'll get you motherfucking right. Up until then, you know what I'm saying? And when you get back, straighten it. He said, because I believe in you. That's why I said a lesson make me want to cry. That they don't get this shit. I said, okay. He takes the old compressor out, puts the new, getting ready to put the new one in. The old compressor, because it's a Honda, got a certain attachment that will only hook to the hose. The new compressor that they are making or remanufacturing is just from Advanced Auto Parts. I mean, O'Reilly's. So they don't have that specific Honda piece on it. So he like, you can't use this. Then the guy said, well, you can drill it out.
So he had to take it back out.
He didn't never put it in because he realized. So he re-put the alternator back in, a lot of shit to get.
He had to take that stuff out.
Yeah, he had to take the alternator and some other shit out to get the fucking compressor. The brother put the alternator back in. That's why I said make me want to cry. He put the alternator back in. He put all the shit back in. Took me back. We talked to him. Get the money back. He said, I don't charge you that. I said, man, I can't. I watched you do that work in this summer. I gotta give you something. He said, bro, I believe in you. I gave him $50. So now what I had spent as $400 that I got back is down to $350 now. Right? Call Honda. Honda said this shit cost $711. That's just for the compressor and the piece. Mike say, look, bro, either you gonna come up off that cash. I didn't say his name, but I love him, so he don't mind. He said, either you gonna come up off that cash or we got an alternative route. I said, what's that? He said, we can go to a junkyard, a salvage yard, and get a compressor and put it in there. He said, because otherwise, the compressor you got in there, the clutch is gone and the gear is fucked up. And the thing in the clutch could spin out and break your goddamn belt, your serpentine belt. So he like, either way, you don't need this piece of shit in here. All right. Yesterday, that's the second day. We go to the motherfucking thing, get the compressor, come home, take the old one out, put it in, right? Go to Advance. I spent $100 in fucking Freon. Now the $350 I got back, because I gave him $50, went down to $250, because I spent $100 in Freon. And then the compressor at the junkyard cost $100. So I'm at $150 cash now. After I done spent $100 in Freon, rerun this shit through all this shit, blah, 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 that clutch ain't clicking in on the compressor. Now that's what you risk when you're getting something from the junkyard. So what does he have to do?
Take it out.
It was too late. So this morning we going to the junkyard. They said they would give us another one. He gonna lay on the gravel, take the bitch out, put it in.
Right there.
But the Freon, I gotta get some more Freon. He said, well, I'm pretty sure they some good old white boys. They got a thing around there that they store Freon in when they get it out. He said, I'm just white boy talking about some baseball, all this shit. And after about 10 minutes in, I'm gonna say, hey man, I don't want to throw all the way this Freon. Can I store it in y'all thing, put the compressor in and shoot it back in? He said, they gonna say, yeah. I said, well, that's just what I'm believing. Because I got $100 left, $150 left. But watch this. I gave him $50 yesterday for all the work he did. So as we sitting there, he had got a call about some shit from his old lady where he needed some shit. Come to happen out, it's $100. He like, boy, I'm glad I ain't spent that $50 yesterday. What I realized, I was his step 2. I was his angel. I was his step 2. Ask, source provides, then get in the receptive mode. How does source provide? Through motherfuckers. The nigga needed $100, and in the last 2 days, I done gave him $50 twice. Because I can't see a man work that hard at his craft and not get nothing. I'm not cooking for you for nothing for free, motherfucker. I done too much for motherfuckers and been unappreciated. The man said, man, bruh, you be saved my life. I said, you saved my life. Now he's feeling guilty. Because I done gave him the $100 and my shit ain't fixed. And he like, it ain't my fault, man. I said, brother, I got common sense. I've been with you this whole step. I know what's going on. If I had them $100, I'd have took it straight to the Honda dealership. Well, actually, I'd have came to him first to try to put that money in his pocket. You know how I am. Mm-hmm. I was watching his life, and he was watching my life. He got the $100 from me. That's when Source spoke to me yesterday. It said, nigga, you hit step 2. Source don't rain shit out the air. Right now, there's a record executive, an A&R, that's the Naked Girl step 2. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I produced this album. I'm part of the Naked Girl step 2. Every motherfucker on this shit is part of our step 2. We're part of their step 2. My man Maze said, check your inbox about the shirts. I checked my inbox. I thought he had sent it to Javon Clark. I'm in jail on that page. I checked the inbox. He's like, yo, send me this, da-da-da. I want to have some shirts for y'all before y'all go to Texas. He part of my step 2 to be able to go down to Texas with a shirt on. Mm-hmm. Looking cool. But if the nigga good and he sound like he ready to be ready, I'm his step 2. Because I'm going to show up in Texas representing that motherfucker and I'm going to call his name so much. White folks understand this step 2 shit. Mm-hmm. Acts, Source, God, Jesus, Buddha, your fucking nuts, whatever you want to call it, provides instantly. Mm-hmm. Now you have to get in the receptive mode and become vibrationally aligned. I'm his step 2 and he's my step 2 because we aligned. You get it? The frequency that I sent out attracted him. He's a shirt man. Mm-hmm. I ain't got no money to make no goddamn shirts right now. Today, we're going back to the junkyard and switch that compressor out. And it's going to work today. I've been saying it's going to work every day. I can't imagine driving to Houston with no AC. Much as I love music with the windows down, my little band, my little system, I can't even hear my music. So that will be an uncomfortable trip for me. But I'm going. Because the blue told me to go. Now, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I was with my brother, and I went over this lesson. And my brother like, ride with me to get this truck. I'm like, okay, now broke as I am, this is where your inner jealousy kick in. And that inner jealousy is the blue me. That's not no outside me. That's the blue me. I know what that is. So I ride with my brother. We get there, he's white guy selling a truck. Nice ass truck. My brother like, yeah, I'm gonna drive it. He wanted 46, but I talked him down to 36. Now I'm gonna try to do 3,000. So I'm like, motherfucker. He's like, I had the 46 for it, but I just don't like paying what the fuck the shit nigga say. So we ride up there. My brother drive the truck. My brother is in love with the goddamn truck the second he get in. I said, vibration line. He said, what's that? I explained it to him. He's like, oh, okay. He was like, the sun was drawing me to this truck. My brother said, I'm going to give him 3,000, man. I got 3,000 on him right now. This motherfucker got $3,000 in his pocket. I want to punch him in the goddamn head and wreck the car. Hope he just be hurt and don't remember. And I take the money out of his pocket and I don't get hurt. My inner jealousy. I'm riding up with this motherfucker. He talking about he got 3,000 in this goddamn pocket right now. And I'm thinking about the fucking AC, right? This nigga drives the fucking truck, gets back to the white guy. He said, first gear kind of scrapey, and I touched some oil or some shit. I might have to pay this for this. The guy said, yeah, first gear is kind of scrapey. My brother said, I give you $3,000 for it right now, goddamn it. Right now. Give it to me, I take it home, tighten everything. The guy said, man, I already came down from 46. He said, give me 34 when you got it. My brother said, man, I just told you what I think wrong with the motherfucker. You act like you know that again. Now, me, I don't talk to people like this. But that's what he is. That's who his personality. That's his gift. I don't like to just be up front with a motherfucker. This is class. I don't don't get y'all feelings. I don't feel y'all feelings back. But when you one-on-one with a motherfucker and you had to break them down, shit, it don't necessarily feel the same. My brother said, man, I just told you what the blah, blah, blah. He said, they got $3 grand. My brother said, the dude said, man, I need $3,400. My brother said, well, look at here, man. This is how I'm going to be honest with you. I want this fucking truck bad as hell. I love this truck. He said, but I'm not going to pay you no more than this truck is worth because I got to fix some shit. He said, if you don't sell it today, I'll come back up here tomorrow. He said, and the most I give you is fucking 32. Dude said, okay. I said to myself, so you gonna miss the opportunity to get this truck that you love for $200 fucking dollars. Motherfucker, much money as you just went to the bank and got. He said, hey man, I don't want to pay 34 for it. He said, like you said, I ain't vibrating the line to 34, big dog. He flipped my shit back over. He said, I could take that goddamn $200 and do some shit with it. So I was listening at my brother, but I was jealous. I said, motherfucker, you got all this money, you finna buy a fucking truck. Now, you already pulled up in an act truck. And you might pull up on your goddamn shiny motorcycle one day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you wanna ride a bike with... No, motherfucker! I don't even want to hold on to my brother riding no goddamn bike. Because I'm going to be nervous, and I ain't going to be on the bitch like the goddamn roller skates. I'm going to be on that bitch holding on to my brother. Like, oh. And I don't want to know how that feels to look right down the road holding on to another man back on no goddamn motorcycle. So I already got my inner jealousies of his success. In the very same way he has his inner jealousies of my success, or things that he wished he could do that I can do, or ways that he wished I had set myself up, or blah, 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 blah. One of his number one things is, man, I wish I had a wife like Chris. That's his number one thing. Oh, man, I wish I had a fucking wife like Chris. Chris get it. Chris understand. Chris get it. Chris da, 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 da. So he has a certain jealousy of that, or certain inner whatever. So as we ride back, some said, pinking. I was about to pink my brother because I understand this a little bit more than he understands. Now, I know my brother's blue feels like he's the big brother. And he, in his mind, he think I done graduated past him. I'm taller, I'm more handsome, you know, all that shit. My dick bigger than his now. He used to always flank his big dick around when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? Nigga dick fatter than mine, though. I can't lie. I gotta give him credit. If my dick was that fat, that bitch dick fat as a beer can. If my dick was that fat, I wouldn't want a dick that fat. I'd rather have a longer, slender dick. I wish my dick was fatter, but not beer can fat. Like, how the fuck do you push a beer can up in a woman, like, at the edge? Like that. I know with me, in my life, just women don't, just, it's not that black dudes have big dicks. Honestly, that's a law of attraction that we just accept. Black guys got big dicks, and we just be like, yeah, sure do. Black women just don't like a lot of dick. That's what I think. Most women, unless you are weirdly something and you've been molested or like pain or you're a masochist, most women, no matter what race they are, don't want you dicking them down like that. Am I lying, Chris?
I mean, that's how I feel. But I don't know.
Now, a woman will let a man dick them down like that just so she can be what the man want at that point. Damn, this nigga dicking me down. This shit hurting. They grunt, pushing you off, but they turning to the side. They doing everything. But they don't want to say, nigga, I can't take the dick. They know you enjoying hammering their ass, so they try to take the hammering. Then at some point, they just, God damn it, stop hammering me. But the point I'm making is, I know my big brother wants to feel needed by his little brother. That's just an obvious thing. I said, let me just stroke this nigga ego a little bit. And which is really, I'm finna pink him. Because that's the world. And And although I'm his brother, I'm the world. Hey, man, you got all this shit going on. Man, I wish I would have done. You my big brother. I always looked up to you. Da-da-da-da. Give him all that first. And then I reverse it. Yeah, because I'm finna do this, and 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 this. So I done built him up, but then showed him, you know your little brother got the potential to take this baton and run for our family. And then ask him for some goddamn money. Why, I know he got this pocket full of money. And I had took him there to the edge. And right when I got ready to ask him, he said, man, you know if you need some help, I got your back. And then my inner blue said, you dirty son of a bitch. This ain't no woman you trying to get for no pussy, boy. This your goddamn brother. This your goddamn brother. And then I said, wow. I was finna voodoo my brother into being my step two. Motherfuckers have to volunteer to be your step two for shit to be work like it really is. Otherwise, you just trick somebody. That's the wrong vibration. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not. Oh, I might have got him for $500. Remember the day he was over here and he was saying to me, he was like, yeah, man, because the time I had gave you $500, I thought you weren't gonna pay me back. He said, I won't worry about it. But then I needed to wash, and I know you get your hands on shit, so I called you. Needed to wash and dry. I said, I'm glad you called me about a wash and dry, because I wasn't going to give you a goddamn dime back. And Salinka started laughing. I'm like, hell no, I'm not. This is my older brother. This nigga loved me. If I had something, I would give it to him. I won't think about paying your motherfucking ass back. Now you need a wash and dryer. I can get that for $100 brand new. And he like, damn, he was happy. See how the universe worked? He like, I might have paid more than $5 for this. Brand new, he was happy as a motherfucker. And I was happy because I felt like, damn, I paid my debt off to him for goddamn $100 and helped him move it. And I didn't even help him move it in the house. I put it on his truck for him. But I was just jealous. This motherfucker's going to go up there and get a truck. And guess the first thing he does when we hops in the truck? He said, man, I got to test this goddamn AC unit. You know how he talk. I got to be cold, Bo. He hit that bitch. In 1 minute, we in that bitch shivering. I done had to close the vent. I said, how the fuck does this fucking old ass truck, goddamn AC unit, work so motherfucking good? So today he's gonna go back and get the fucking truck, or either the dude sold it for 34 or whatever. And he literally like, if I missed the motherfucker over $200, who gives a shit? Step two. I came up with this design in my head because it's not about Jay Clark. It's not about naked girls. It's not about goddamn Omalola, Sonya. It's not about my man B Mays t-shirts. It's not about any fucking thing other than squad. So I came up with this idea for this show that we're going to start filming and we're going to document, and it's going to make all of us famous. And I need somebody to help me with this design. In my mind, it's like I see SQ, but the Q is like a bubble. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And squad is spelled SQUOD. So it's like two bubbles in the middle. And that was just the instant money of it. Like squad. You know we can make some shit that popular? T-shirts for us. Mm-hmm. That we purchased and bought. Somebody purchased the motherfuckers and make them, and everybody in squad.
And it's crazy because I got a squad little shirt I took out to wear this morning.
But what's the point I'm making? When we go to Houston, we're gonna film footage for Squad. Squad is a TV show. Every time we go on the road, or somebody from Squad go on the road, take your camera and film it. And we're gonna document as our squad grows. Wow. People from around the country, like Omalola getting her degree. If we would have had this idea then, I would have somehow got down there and filmed that shit. Jamaica going to Cali to do her thing, blah, blah, blah. And as this shit grow, all of us are highlighted, but it's like as it grows, we paying back to each other. Whichever one of us do something, we bring the whole squad on. This is about squad. Mm-hmm. You know, Hulk Hogan had a world of Hulkamaniacs. One man. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Jay-Z said, hey, nigga, stop wearing them jerseys. Put on a button up. And the outfit for black men changed. Cornballs, drug dealers start wearing jeans, dress shoes, and a button-up shirt hanging on the outside. I was like, y'all niggas is so fucking simple. So you might as well point your fucking finger if you're going to do that. Your grown man outfit is Jay-Z said, put on a button-up, some jeans and hard bottoms, and everywhere you go, you got on a button-up. Shirt ain't even fucking tucked in. Average motherfucker don't even know how long to buy a shirt. You got on a long-ass button-up, the goddamn collar too big for your neck because you don't even know your fucking neck and left size. Mm-hmm. I put my oldest son in basic shit. He kills the game. Because them boys ain't got no fathers. They don't know their neck size. They don't know their arm length. So they got them shirt hanging off from under their suit. They at the prom with the long arms. Mm-hmm. Necktie too loose. Mm-hmm. Don't know how to get their pants fitted. Still wearing pants with goddamn pleats in them and shit. Don't know nothing about style. Fuck ass niggas. They goddamn, and then Usher put on a dress jacket with this shit. Now niggas be like, shit, I'm getting me some button ups, some blue jeans, and a goddamn pair of Stacey Adams. Put on a goddamn suit jacket, and he just know he chilling. That's when he did get him 2 bottles of Corona. I laughed the other day. Men start putting limes in their beer because of the goddamn Mexicans. Black men. Now, first of all, Mexicans put real key lime in their Corona. We so goddamn cheap. The bars was like, that shit costs too much. Let's get a lemon. Why not get a regular fucking lime? If you're going to copy somebody, if you're going to appropriate, motherfucker. Now men walk around with lemons in their beer, which is cool. You seen some Mexican shit that tastes good. But now I see niggas walk around the club holding their goddamn beer up and it's glowing. Mm-hmm. They done got some red goddamn syrup poured over in the goddamn beer. Now what do you want some red beer for? You want a beer with sweet juice in it? Oh, nigga, get you a fucking sex on the beach.
Yeah, that's good.
You want a beer to taste sweet? Stop it.
He's so stupid.
Black men like their beers to taste sweet now. Man, if we don't get this fucking pseudo fake homo shit out of here, y'all niggas better tighten the fuck up. I'm gonna have to start doing a Man Up Mondays class. I think Tolliver suggested it. Motherfuckers gonna have to tighten up, man. Sweet beer. I've always been the motherfucker I'm a voice sounding in the wilderness. John the Baptist, make way for the coming of the Savior. I'm making way for the coming of my own goddamn self. Who does that? I'm John the Baptist and Jesus and the fucking Father.
At the same time.
And so I'm Javon saying, hey, black women, cut that fuck shit out. Black men, cut that fuck shit out. And I'm getting everybody aware that the fuck shit going on. Then I'm going to step in behind myself. Now, goddamn it, I told you cut. No, who running shit? Now, bow your goddamn bitch ass down, because you ain't squad. We should cut your fucking head off if you ain't squad. You saw us doing this shit. You saw this shit building on Facebook. You saw them girls talking about Naked Girls Texas. You saw them girls sharing Dr. Omalola and Sonya. You saw Marquita. You saw Gerald Lawson talking about his fucking video game. You saw fucking Zane talking about he gonna get on his beats and shit. You saw Ian. You saw Sheree. You saw these motherfuckers. Why when they shared some shit, you never asked them what it was? Fuck you. I should cut your fucking head off. Not only so I'm not, I should cut your fucking head off. You ain't squad, motherfucker. We'll help your children. But you as an adult, cut your fucking head off. Now, as we travel the country, documenting Squad. It's a TV show. It's a reality. It's our web series. How dope would that be when we pull up? What up? I've been knowing y'all for years on Facebook. Hey, and you get to sit down. So what about da-da-da-da? Let me tell you what I like about you. Because people kind of halfway see us as the stars, but they don't see it as, motherfucker, I want to know about you. Why you like me? That's what takes me to the orange land. Why do you like me? Because everybody else fucking hates me. So when a motherfucker will tune into me and say, man, I agree with you on that. Not everything, but some shit. I can fuck with you, dog. Why you get up early? The shit I said made sense. That's validation to mine. Blue motherfucker. Get it! Your big head motherfucker. Right? When a motherfucker can tell me why they get up and watch me on the West Coast, that lets me know that this shit that I created called Bears and Balls must work. It must work. When that young brother said he came on that shit, and I'm scared of West Coast niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I think they killers. And if they ain't a killer, they a bad motherfucker to survive over there. That's the paint that the media didn't put in me. Now, I'm not really like that. I go anywhere and I just be myself and I keep my fucking mouth shut. And I don't look to people at too much. And if I happen to make eye contact, I speak. But the point I'm making is, they didn't say so much bad shit about the West Coast and gangster shit about the West Coast. When the brother came up from Cali on the West Coast, he said, I get up, I watch the show, and he was bald-headed with the beard and the tats. I was like, goddamn, Mac 10, Dub C, the East Side Boys, and all them motherfuckers, and one motherfucking dude. I said, bro, why you like the class? He said, man, it gives me confidence. I said, what you mean? He said, I'm 30 years old. I don't know what I want to do, but since I've been watching your class, I believe when I figure it out, I'm going to have the confidence to do it. Why wouldn't that give me the big head? That who my perception, a West Coast Cali killer, thinks that I have given him some confidence. That makes my head big. And the bigger my blue get, what else gets bigger? There you go. Now you're learning, Chris. Now you're learning. And the bigger my blue and my orange get, what does that mean?
It's smaller.
It don't ever get no smaller. You cannot erase what's already here. That's the dummy answer you just gave me.
Or the yellow? That's what I was going to say, the smaller your yellow will get.
You cannot make your yellow smaller. You can't make your pink smaller. You can stop it. There you go. Outgrow it. You can stop it where it is. You can turn the fucking TV off. Pink. My pink ain't getting no bigger. I don't listen to no TV, no radio. I don't watch no basketball. I don't watch no football. I don't do none of that. I'm so disconnected from the world. I have a wife, 2 sons, and a garden in my squad. That's what I have. I have this garage as my boom boom room, and that's all I need for the rest of my life. And I'll chase it like that. And when I say I chase it out aloud, because I got a lot of motherfuckers that's going to be my step 2 outside of squad. It's motherfuckers that's going to be my step 2, that's step 2 for squad. That's why it's 444, twos. Everybody's step 2. This is how this shit goes. But I was about to step 2 my brother yesterday. Can't do my brother like that. But guess what? My brother said, you know what, man? I might follow y'all down there. I said, now, if you do that, every time we stop for gas, I'll ask you for some fucking money. I'm just playing. I don't look at my brother like that. I'm just joking. But it's more security for my brother to be following me, even if I don't think my van not gonna make it. Just my brother following me. Just feels better. You see what I'm saying? It just feels better. Now what he finna do is get a taste of the love that we get in Texas. And he gonna be like, yo, dog, I can see. He like, yo, man, that shit was dope yesterday. It was so fun responding to the people. I said, bro, nobody was in there but me, you, and Chris. He started laughing. He said, motherfucker, you a psychotic. He said, why you want to shoot my dreams down? I said, now your vanity kicking in. Well, nobody clapping for him. He couldn't hear that shit. He was like, man, I felt like I was on TV, man. I said, that's how I feel, motherfucker. That's how I can do this shit until I get on TV. That's how you be in the receptive mode. Get vibrationally aligned for what you want. I want to be on TV. I have a regularly scheduled fucking show now every day. Wow, are you fucking kidding me? I'll make it. I came home yesterday. Chris was in here sweating in her heels doing the naked girl dance. The naked girls have their own fucking dance. And they're going to teach it to the girls in Texas. They have their own fucking dance, their own fucking song. As famous as the wobble is, as famous as the electric slide is, that shit is famous for nothing. Get it? The wobble is famous for saying, wobble your ass. Chuck, baby, don't play no more. Move your feet, move your hand. All that shit looks stupid to me. But that's their thing. The song the naked girls dance to is called Get It. That's a song paying tribute to your black sister. Girl, if you got on Spanx, weave, and 100 grams of makeup, I still can say get it to you. We may not agree on everything, but I still can tell you, get it, girl, you looking good. And when they listen at it and hear the song and the meaning to it and how the dance go, how much more important that gonna be than a goddamn wobble your hip, wobble your hip, wobble your hip, wobble your hip. This song has meaning. Don't be afraid to sit back and watch at that orgy for a while. Everybody ain't supposed to be the fuckaholic. When I say the fuckaholic, that's the nigga in the room that all the bitches want. And they waiting on him. Bitches standing in line with a rag and a condom. Like, as soon as you hop up off that dick, girl, I'm going to wipe it off and put my rub on it, and I'm going to ride that dick. I done been the beast in the room that the bitches wanted to fuck. I loved it. I'm just telling the truth about my life. Y'all motherfuckers ain't never been in no orgies, go to one. You ain't got to do nothing, just watch. Because this is one big fucking orgy that we having in this class. It's some watchers, it's some helpers. Every now and then, somebody might have to stroke over and stroke somebody's meat for them. Women's now. And men's might have to touch a woman's clit for her. Men's now. But in my class, I'll allow women to touch. I don't allow no men's to touch. But if you want a men touch, you go to the other boom boom room over there somewhere. I hope motherfuckers is smart enough not to take the sexual innuendos and not get the fucking point. Sometimes it's something that just hold attention. Pastor Andy do the goddamn Sex in the City every summer. It's summertime. I had to, it's more instrument. Yeah, come on, man. Step one, listen to your blue. Ask. Step two, source said, man, that shit is in the goddamn boom boom room. All you got to do is become vibrationally aligned with what it was. If y'all can't get that, y'all motherfuckers need to scratch your balls, rub your clits, and grab your dick because you love Big Papa. Where's my phone at? Did I bring my phone?
Get the detoxes on the counter there.
Rub your meat because you love Big Papa. Get out the seat if you love Big Papa. I swear I was about to smash my brother yesterday. That would have been so easy. Man, you know I can throw you a little something if you need it. I know you're finna go to Houston. I should have just waited and didn't try to set him up. And if he'd have done it, then I'd have took it. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it.
Yeah, Nicole, she said for the ghetto folks, say what the fuck you want, ask, That was 1, 2. It's already done, nigga. Source has it. 3. Now your black ass needs to wait. Receptiveness.
And not only wait, because when you even wait any fucking way, wait acting like you got it. Wait like you got it. I'm a TV celebrity. I'm almost famous. I'm walking around feeling famous. Don't just wait. Wait up here in the green land. Wait in the boom boom room. Wait. If you want a man, wait like you want a man. Don't wait, walk around talking about how shitty black men is. If you want a good husband or a good wife, wait in that way. If you want a good job, wait like you happy with the job you got there. Don't wait goddamn talking about jobs ain't shit, jobs ain't shit, jobs ain't shit. Because if you walk around talking about jobs ain't shit, oh, you're going to get a new job that's vibrationally aligned to you. One that ain't shit. That's exactly what you're going to get. Like I told my brother yesterday. He said, man, you right. Every fucking job I get pay more and more and more. And I hate the motherfucker all the worse. I said, yeah. My brother had a little accident. And then it's like he off work, still getting paid. I said, could this be the universe trying to show you? Stop the shit. Because when I was fucked up in the head, I started having panic attacks going to the school. Every time I walk into school to teach. That was the universe, my body telling me, man, let this shit go, boy. You know what that was? It was my blue in me. Here you go, Chris. Yelling, motherfucker, you ain't supposed to be no teacher. You're supposed to be global with your own school as a nationally known entertainer and civil rights leader. That's what my blue was saying. Javon, you can't help these kids in this school. Quit. Sell food. Make some money. Start your own school. Start doing your comedy. Start doing your music. Start doing your film. Nigga, the world needs you to be bigger than a goddamn Northern High School English teacher. And so I was having panic attacks. Y'all don't understand. I got a story for y'all motherfuckers. Where my phone at, baby? I don't think I brought it in here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Maybe I didn't, but I felt like I did. Wrap this motherfucker up, baby.
Great class as usual. I liked Nicole's recap. Something I was gonna say. I like all the analogies, but I mean I'm nasty, so I'm always thinking nasty shit. I remember when I was in church and I was getting baptized, and the whole day I was singing, "Lick it now, lick it good. This pussy just like y'all." Remember my neck, my back? I could not turn the shit off. That was my blueness saying, bitch, you about to get baptized in the water. What's that Purple Rain? The Lake whatever, Lake Mikatata, whatever. That was my soul saying, bitch, no, you're gonna be fucked up. Cause you're gonna be in damn yellow smut land. Cause you're gonna be trying to be some shit that you not. The whole day just leaving. And I was like, stop it. Don't sing it no more. Stop it. And I'd just be doing something else. I'm like, lick it now. And I had not even saying that. I didn't even really like that song when it was out. But because I just like nasty shit, I was just like, I just like the song. Like, put it in your mouth and anything, Adina Howe. Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. Like stuff like that. I just like songs like that. If it's nasty, great. Right? So, but this song, you know that lady dead? Anyway. Yeah, somebody killed her. But anyway, so I could not just turn it off. And I swear, and like now that I look back at it, it was the enemy saying, bitch, don't do that shit. Let me see somebody. It's like, you say you too, Deidre? Like, it was like, don't do that shit. It's gonna fuck you up. And so from that point, I was walking around like extra tomboyish because I was just trying to turn all the sexual sides of me off. I'm like, I'm not gonna match my bra and panties because if I don't match it, then I won't want to take my clothes off just because of that. I don't know, but that shit kind of worked. Then I'm like, I just stopped doing a lot of stuff, and then all that did was make people be like, "Are you a dyke?" Because I guess if you like exuding sex and you try to turn it off from your sexy, and then you got your tomboy, I'm like real tomboyish. I'm like a feminine tomboy, whatever. Be like, "Oh, you're gay," and I'm like, no, but I like nasty shit. I don't know what does that count for, but So yeah, so you got to listen to the what am I saying? You have to listen to the things around you, like the signs. The sign was, bitch, you is not gonna be able to stay celibate. You're not going to be able to you're not gonna be able to do that. Not because you can't, because you don't really want to. You was pretending, and it was just reminding me through song. Oh, was it Michigan? Was it? I've always lived a repent later life. Fuck it. But I would be like, oh, Michigan, that's something else. Adina Howard in her. Chris got a little. Dude got a little. I think that's what would be so funny. Like, it's people looking. You can't look at Jay and be like, he will be with somebody that's like not like him. I mean, I may not say the type of stuff that he say, but I'm just like, I don't have like a little halo on my head. I just lay back or whatever. I don't know. But, and I guess I ain't supposed to be up here saying no crazy shit, but, now in the Naked Girls Conference like we gonna be having, we gonna have some real good, and see, I'm the person that don't mind being at the party. I may not have to, I don't mind helping people. You know what I'm saying? I may not want to join, but I don't mind, helping people. So, and some of that is my own stubbornness. But we stubborn as black. See, some stuff I know I'm stubborn with. Some stuff I just don't know.
Hey,
that I've been stubborn.
I have to be honest with them for a sec. Because they need to understand this. This is, like you were saying, your source knew, trying to talk you through that song, and you can look back and see that. All of us have these moments in our life. As freaky as she says she is, she's way freakier than me. She don't say it on camera. She's the nasty motherfucker. When I saw her and I decided to wife her, this is some real shit. I said to myself, one day that bitch will do anything nasty with me that I want her to do. And that's some of how I picked her. Like straight up, I could see and you know what the fuck. That's why when we start the Date on Your Level series, you gotta be honest. When you meet a dude, I ain't gonna like fucking him. I'm gonna marry him, but I ain't gonna like fucking him. I ain't gonna like this with her. I don't like her. And we still going. I knew no matter what the pink world had said to this woman and got in her head and taught her, and when she started watching Stevie J and loving hip hop, she started going crazy. And deep down, I was like, one day this bitch gonna spread a girl's ass cheeks apart and put my dick in that girl pussy for me. I just believe that. I believe that. You don't have to believe it. I believe what the fuck I want to believe.
Anyway, I always walked around saying no. I said, I can't wait to get married. I can't wait to get married so I could do anything nasty for him. So he's not really saying nothing different. On this live shit, I'll be like, nigga, wait a minute, though. So I don't be wanting them to go so bottom line. Like some of that bottom line, that's my shit with you. But I mean, ultimately, anybody that knew me, they knew. It's almost like I wasn't waiting to get married to be taken care of, in a sense, because I was walking around thinking I was strong. I made good money. I had a house. I had nice cars. I had white people credit, like I used to like to say. So on about that, I didn't have a problem dating guys. I didn't think that it was impossible to date guys. I've dated too many people. That is the problem. But what I knew is I couldn't be a hoe for everybody. So laying down with somebody wasn't a big deal. Doing some nasty, slutty shit was some big deal. And I was like, I can't wait till I get married so I could be as slutty as I want. Because it's my husband, right? I could be as slutty as I want with my husband. And so I guess we're saying the same thing. And at either my vibration of saying that, you know what I'm saying, we connected because we was on the same wavelength, or he could see it in me, all type of stuff. Now, did I exactly know what that meant? I don't know, because I done Craig mama myself a lot. All I knew is that I could try at least anything once. Now, after the one time, if I don't like it, I might not. And some of this shit is just curiosity. And I don't mind you know what I'm saying? I don't mind finding out about it. That don't mean I might want to do it every day. But it's 9/11, Deidre, so you know that's some real truthful shit. Deidre, it's 9/11. So, yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't be, when y'all hear stuff, like I said, it's live. So some stuff I'll be like, nigga, that is too much. Or I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, I'm not this woman that just be on the sideline, just being like, letting her husband just, and it ain't letting because he's his own person, but he still would care about how I felt about something ultimately. Like, I truly say what's real, because I think the problem is, what I know for me, I have walked around down on myself, hiding, thinking I'm the only person that feels like this. Then when I get in a conversation with him, I'm almost kind of mad because the nasty bitch I think I am on the inside, all y'all motherfuckers is nasty. I thought I was fucking special. I ain't even special now. I don't even know how I feel. How the fuck you wind up mad because it's all these bitches is damn ass nasty. I'm thinking I'm the only one that'll do some damn freaking slut shit, and damn all of y'all bitches like that. Can y'all back up off y'all freaking slut shit so I could feel like #1 slut? That's what I'm trying to feel like. You know what I'm saying? I waited all the way till I got married for that shit. And don't nobody damn care about that shit. They don't even care that you're married anyway. So what the fuck? I told my client yesterday, I'm sidetracking, but I told my client yesterday, I said, what's so funny is women walk around upset or nervous or scared about men cheating. Well, men cheat with fucking women. So when we think that the way you fix that problem is for women to say, you know what, we gonna help each other out and not fuck people, man, or not damn open it up all the time, but we know we're not gonna do that, so why do we even talk about it? Yes.
I had to make a point from you. Remember I said as your blue get bigger and you make this bigger, this won't get smaller. You can stop it, okay? Instead of hoping this gets smaller, make these bigger in the same way. I need to say this for her on camera so I can get my way in life. Don't ask other women, yellow and pink, to take their sluttiness down.
I was joking.
I know, but you make your goddamn slut bigger. For me. Make your slut bigger. Don't.
I was joking.
Y'all bitches get sluttier, so she have to step her game up.
You stupid.
But I just had to tie that into the board, you know. I knew you was joking.
He's stupid. I don't know. If I did it anymore, we would be damn selling porn, and I can't be Mimi. I don't even want to be known for that. But I don't know. I don't know what that webinar might be looking like. We're gonna have to charge a whole lots of monies for that. But yeah, bitches unite. So yeah. Yellow and pink needs to be stopped. Exactly. Yeah. How you go big on big? I know, right? I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna be damn walking around with some damn, I don't even know. The only big I could do is say we're gonna make some porn. I don't know. But anyway, so I thank y'all for tuning in. It's been wonderful as usual. What's coming up? Today is Thursday, right? So tomorrow is Feedback Friday. It comes on at 1 p.m. What else? Sundays with Shamika, but she'll be on a family cruise, so I don't know if she'll be able to go live from her cruise, but that would be great if she could. I know me and Jay should be leaving around Thursday the latest, to get to Texas. So we're gonna be stopping by people on the way. So even, you know what I'm saying, we might stop at gas here, stop and get something to eat here or whatever. Or somebody say, hey, I'll meet y'all off of and we just share some love right quick. I know we're gonna stop and see him in Alabama to get these earrings. I don't know if it's anybody else that's along the way. If it's anybody else that make t-shirts, Naked Girls need some t-shirts. You know, let's anybody in squad that do what they do that want to feel like it's something that they can make that we could sell. Like I said, it's not equal gifts, it's equal sacrifice. So it might be a way that you say, hey, I can't do this, but I could do that. And if that's the case, and you putting our logos on it and stuff like that, we'll bake bread with you. And, you know, we just want to be able to travel to people showing we got some merchandise, you know, so to leave our impression, especially on people that are not following us, that don't know about us. When we walk in the room, they might be like, oh, and we be like, well, this is what we have for sale. This is what we want to leave you with. So, but either way, whatever it's supposed to be, it don't really matter because we already global. So whatever has happened in the future, whatever our future is already done, we living it now. So I don't care if it's, we got a trunk full of shit or just, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 things is going to do what it's supposed to do. So that's probably me just jumping ahead of myself. So now I'm general. I'm ready. I just want to enjoy the ride. And with that said, we're going to play Top Back. Yes. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I'm supposed to have that up. Sorry, y'all. Do. Damn it. Wasn't it 9? Yep. Hey, hey, hey. In the spirit of Texas, we coming for you, baby.
Top back, copper sack, ready to ride. Every song is working, and making it right. When everybody ass shot and my cup is dry. Fresh and loud, pack, turn man, ball back, just ball jack. Good rap, good cat, good rap, good time shit, little bring the money right back. All nights go, good drink like a half fun, party over, hit the strip club, throw a dice for. I'm drunk, she drunk, good friends, good night. Shawty roll up the beat and pass me a couple ice. Put your hands in the sky if you're living your life and you're feeling alright and you're digging the vibe. Hey, tonight is your night. We ain't tripping off on bitches, I ain't in the line. We're just taking it strides and bringing it down. Hey, that's right. Yeah, top back, copper sack, ready to ride. Smoking back in the train. Get it in the vodka, act started, my cup is dry.
I love that shit.
Top back, copper sack, ready to ride. Smoking back in the train. Get it in the vodka, act started, my cup is dry. Yeah, she wants fun. I want fun.
He's so stupid again.
She nasty, yeah, she nasty. Freaky when I want, but still keeping it classy. Niggas ain't fucking with me.
What that mean, Dane?
Houston of Snapchat, you a practice shack. Slip on 3 stacks of daddy fat sacks. You can have a fucking fade with a cash. Working in the fans, lane bumping. I should have to fuck for free. You'll leave that nigga once you fuck with me. It's just like that. Pull that effort back, baby, like a top back. Top back, copper sack, ready to ride.
Yeah, we're going to spread out. We're going to have many chapters. Like, we just got
top back, copper sack,
really stupid. Yeah, we can talk. I told Shamika tomorrow that we'll talk about the requirements of the chapter. how everyone is set up, how fast people do it. So we just have certain ones set up. Some people may have to drive to a little further than others. Like we'll talk about that some more tomorrow on Feedback Friday. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you in the morning unless we come up here for something during the day.